Hello. Hi, Deneen. How are you? How's things up in Canada? Up in the Northland? I hope you can hear me all right. I don't have my mic on, but I can put it on if you can't hear me. I guess if you can't hear me, you'll tell me, right? So what have you been doing? Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. Did anybody do anything fun for St. Patrick's Day? I ate Italian food on St. Patrick's Day, and it was good. It was just me and my husband. We ate out last night. That was nice. We had a little date night. So, haven't done that in a long time. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. If anybody wants to pop on and join me on screen, you can certainly just click the link and I'll let you in. Otherwise, I've got about half hour to just chat. So, yeah, I had a nice salad and some garlic bread and oh, it's so good. Tomato sauce. And we bribed my son with bringing him home pizza so he wouldn't be annoyed with us for leaving him out. So what did you guys do for St. Patrick's Day? Anything fun? Did you wear your green? I did wear a green sweater. It was okay. Hey, Judy, how are you today? What did you do for St. Patrick's Day? You don't have to be Irish to enjoy it, right? I'm like a little bit Irish. My mom did our genealogy stuff, and it turns out I have a little Irish heritage. I say my pinky finger. My pinky finger is Irish. Judy wore green and crocheted. Oh, that sounds glorious. My favorite color is green, and I love to crochet. Sounds like a perfect day to me. So I started working on a scrappy project last night. I don't really have a lot going on crochet-wise, so I wanted to start something, and I have so much yarn, and I thought I really just cannot justify buying more yarn until I use up some of this scrap stuff. So, hey Kay, nice to see you. Hey Sparkle. Oh, let's see who else is coming in. Sharon, Sparkles, Kay's, Judy. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Marshall. Is it Marshall or Marshall? Marshall, I guess. Hi, it's good to see you. All right. Jeanette, it's nice to see you. I sliced my finger on a super sharp knife, so now crocheting with my middle finger sticking up. Oh my goodness. Well, don't go crocheting in public, Jeanette. People will get upset with you if you do that. Yeah, so I was saying that I started a scrappy blanket, and I wanted to do something a little different. So of course I YouTubed, scrappy blanket stuff, and I found this one where the woman, instead of doing the whole blanket, she does little blocks so that she doesn't get, hot and sweaty while she's trying to work on this blanket, because she was using 3 strands at a time. So I thought that sounds good. I'll use 3 strands at a time. And so I started it, but it is so thick. It's so stiff. I just can't see making a blanket out of this. So maybe it'll be a bath mat instead. What do you think? That's my thought. Bath mat, because it's really, really thick. Either that or I'm going to have to use a much bigger hook. She recommended a 9mm, which is what I'm using, but it's so stiff. So, I don't know. That's what I've got going on for scraps. Oh, and my little container that I keep my scraps in is just overflowing. It's like one of those plastic zip up. They look like a suitcase, but you're like a bed comforter comes in them. I keep those. I always keep those, and I put stuff in them, and it's overflowing. I couldn't zip it up. So I was like, yes, I definitely have to start getting rid of some of these scraps. So Bath mat sounds like a good idea. I think so. I'm not, not sure about the colors. The colors are going to be just completely crazy. But I'm okay with that. What I care. I'm putting my feet on it after the shower, right? Oh my gosh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. It's good to see you. I think it looks like a bath mat too, Mom. Maybe it's a bath mat for your house. What else have I been working on? I've been making little dishcloths. Ooh, I didn't weave in my ends. But I got these little yarn bee cakes, the sugar wheel cotton minis. I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, I got these last summer at the Hobby Lobby giant clearance for 62 cents each. So they're kind of fun and mindless little dishcloth projects, and they're self-striping, so it's kind of nice. Kay says, hi, Julie's mom. My mom's here. What are you doing, Mom? It's so rainy. You're probably just sitting next to the fireplace. Marshall says, I want to do a scrappy sweater, but I do a lot of amigurumi, and that takes up my scraps. So I was wondering, do people sell their scrap yarn? You know, I think they might, Marshall. I think you can buy scrap yarn in lots on eBay. I know I've seen them there. But other than that, I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere else. I mean, maybe at rummage sales or at thrift stores. I know I donate sometimes to the thrift store. Actually, I'm going to donate a bunch of browns. I don't want them. And I didn't buy them. They were gifted to me, so. Oh, my mom is ordering a lawn roller. Yay! It's nice to be able to see the lawn again, isn't it? It's nice that all the snow's melted. But it is pouring rain here. I don't know if you can hear it on the stream or not, but yeah, it's raining and I'm in the car, so it's kind of nice. So let's see what else have I got going on. I'm kind of excited about something. I'm going to be doing a collaboration. Marshall says that's a good idea. I didn't even think about eBay. Yes, I have seen it on eBay. When you put in your search, put in lots, like yarn lots. Sorry, I've got a crazy hair. It's bugging me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Olivia. Olivia has a challenge called fun_with_Olivia. And I'll have to put a link to it in my description. Judy can hear the rain. Oh, that's nice. I like it. It's very relaxing. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Olivia from Fun with Olivia. Her channel used to be all about makeup. I think it used to be called Makeup Fun with Olivia. And she wanted to have her channel be about makeup for women over 40 and different tricks and tips and different products that she likes. And I like her channel a lot, but I didn't discover her until she switched over to yarn stuff because she has other hobbies, just like all of us. We all have more than one thing we like to do, hopefully. And so Olivia also does yarn stuff. So that's how I discovered her. I came across her that way. So her channel is just called Fun with Olivia. And I thought, you know, we have so many people that that come to these lives and stuff. And most of us have our own YouTube channels, a lot of us anyway. And I thought most of us are probably over 40 as well, and maybe would be interested in learning about makeup and how we can look better on camera and on our Zoom for work. So even if you don't have a channel and you work, a lot of times we're doing Zoom calls and meetings. And so I don't know. I just thought it would be a really fun idea. So I reached out to Olivia and she wants to do it. So I think we set a date for April 24th. I think that was the date we set up. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some people interested and want to join us. But if you have never seen her channel, I highly recommend her. Her name again is Olivia, Fun with Olivia. So I will definitely put a link up in my Facebook group, but I'll try to remember to put one in the description box of this video as well after it's been like uploaded permanently and I can do that. So yeah, get your questions ready if you have any makeup questions. For me personally, I want to know, why does my mascara always smudge on my eyelid like it is right now? How do you get rid of your wrinkles, or not get rid of them, but how do you hide them? All kinds of stuff like that. So that's one thing on my agenda. What else is going on? Yarn hookers, Saturday, yarn hookers. We are going to be talking about making kits, like for a gift for someone who is really into crochet or knit or weaving or Tunisian, any of those kind of fiber art type things. And so we're each going to come up with what we think would be a great idea to put in a kit. So that's another thing that's upcoming. I'm just babbling and rambling. But you guys would rather do question of the day, right? I can get the box out. So what's the best crochet related or yarn related gift you ever received? Have you ever gotten a gift? Judy says, I have what are called hooded eyes, so my mascara always rubs off onto my eyelids. Oh, maybe that's what I've got going on. It always does. And I don't wear any eyeshadow. But I thought, well, maybe she can tell me, use this kind of mascara. Probably. I always get the cheapest makeup. Some of my makeup comes from like Five Below. Have you guys ever gotten makeup at Five Below? Okay, so question of the day. Oh, I got to get the sign out. I get the big pink sign. Oh, my notebook's all coming apart. Question of the day. Jamie, the Naughty Canuck says, hi, Julie. I got a 20-minute break. What's the question? I'm just getting to it. Let's see. Oh, this one's kind of zen. Favorite place to go when you want to be alone with your thoughts? Favorite place to go when you want to be alone with your thoughts? That's a good one. Jamie says the bathroom. In that case, my husband and my son are spending a lot of time alone with their thoughts because they spend a lot of time in the bathroom. And then she says, nope, the closet. Oh, that's awesome. I like to go down to the river in the park that I go to on my lunch break. That's a really nice place to just go and kind of be alone with your thoughts. Sparkle likes to go in the backyard. I have a nice big backyard, but yeah, I don't know. That's not usually my go-to spot. I usually like to get away from like the house or work or whatever. Judy goes for a drive in the car. Can be dangerous if you're upset though, right? Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Go for a ride in the car. Okay, I'll do a few more. Looking in my box. Okay, I've got 2 more questions. How are we doing on time? I got to watch my time. Oh, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jamie says, my teenage boys spend a lot of time in the bathroom too, but I guarantee it's not to be alone with their thoughts. Jamie, your house must be something else. You tell the funniest stories. Okay, number 2 question. Favorite cartoon when you were a kid? What's your favorite cartoon when you were a kid? I liked Scooby-Doo. I still do. I still like Scooby-Doo. But I also like Bugs Bunny because he's hysterical too. So, I don't know. I guess it's a toss-up. I love Peanuts, but Peanuts I like more for like the comic strip. But yeah. So what's your favorite cartoon from when you were a kid? My husband liked the Pink Panther. He thought that was really funny. So yeah. Let's hear it, guys. Favorite cartoon from when you were a kid. Jem and the Holograms or Care Bears. Oh, I don't know about. Is Jem like the one that was all sparkly? Yeah. Care Bears. I remember Care Bears. I was a little bit older for Care Bears. I remember the kids I babysat liked Care Bears, I think. Let's see. Sparkles Hope Chest says Coyote and Roadrunner. And Sarah Linfield. Hi, Sarah. Says Tom and Jerry. Kay's Crochet Haven says Rugrats, Doug, and Rocco's Modern Life. Oh, I know Rugrats and Doug, but I don't know Rocco's Modern Life. That's a new one for me. It was interesting watching children's TV with my son when he was little because they were all new to me, you know. Judy says hello to Sarah. Marshall says Rainbow Bright. Oh, yeah. I do remember Rainbow Bright. Yeah, Rainbow Bright was awesome. Sarah Linfield says Wacky Races. I don't know that one. My mom says no TV when I was a kid. Andy Panda on 8mm movies. That's it. That's it. I think that we had did we watch Andy Panda at home, Mom, when we would do home movies? I know we watched The Bad Weed. Maybe I watched Andy Panda. Naughty Canuck, Jamie says, oh my God, Jem, Melanie here to enlighten you on the best animated series ever. Jem had pink hair. I think I remember Jem. I do. I just don't remember the full name. And Melanie is wicked lucky right now because she is on her way to Asheville, or maybe she's in Asheville. She and her daughter were spending the day together in Asheville, North Carolina, and they were going to do some girl stuff and yarn shopping and, you know, hit Michael's and Hobby Lobby and I think maybe Joann's. Yeah, she was really excited about today. So I'm excited for her. My mom says we did The Bad Weed. Yeah, we used to watch home movies and we had a few that were obviously not of us. They were cartoons. And I remember one was called The Bad Weed. And we loved that one. We'd beg Dad to play it over and over again. Jamie says, Rainbow Bright was a cartoon? I collected the dolls, but I didn't know it was a show. Yep, it was a show. True. Hi, Viviana. It's good to see you. Sarah Linfield says, my daughter loved Rainbow Bright. Yeah, Rainbow Bright kind of reminded me of Punky Brewster. Punky Brewster wasn't a cartoon, but they had similar style, similar fashion sense. All right, so it's 12:20. So let's see. Hi, Julie Woolly Nets. It's good to see you too. I hope you're having a great Thursday. It's a gray and rainy one here, but I will take rain over snow every day, any day, and twice on Sundays. I'm so happy that it's raining and not snowing. We might get a little tonight, but yeah. So rain is just so much easier to shovel. Okay, so I have one more question of the day for you. Favorite tearjerker movie. Favorite tearjerker movie. Mine has got to be Steel Magnolias. Love, love, love that movie. I cry like a big baby every time. Marshall, yes, it was a show that I loved that yet I have to reread this. Hang on. Yes, it was a show I loved, that show. And yes, I loved watching Punky Brewster too. Yeah, Punky was fun. She had that funny dog and old man. Okay, so tearjerker movie. So Sharon says Beaches. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is a tearjerker too. But so funny. There are such funny scenes in Beaches. Same with Steel Magnolias. I think the best tearjerker movies kind of like go back and forth. Like you can be laughing so hard and then the next minute is sobbing. My husband calls those kind of movies girl catnip. He says they're catnip for girls. So Sarah says Love Story. Viviana also says Steel Magnolias. Deneen, Punky Brewster is back on W Network here. Oh, wow. So that's up in Canada. So every once in a while, I'll hear you guys talk about a TV show or a children's program and I won't recognize it. And then I remember, oh, it's because they're in Canada. So we didn't always have the same channels, same shows. Crafty Chats Cafe says, enjoy the chat. I can't stay too long, but I hope you have fun. Thanks, Crafty Chats. We can't stay too long either because I only get a half-hour lunch break. But it's always fun to just check in and have lunch with my friends. Marshall says The Notebook. Oh, yes. Yes. Such a good one. Such a good one. Deneen says she is in her 40s. Oh, yeah. The remake of Punky Brewster. That's right. I did see that. Yeah, my mom just said it too. I think Punky is back as an adult now. Yeah. Kay says, if a movie makes me cry, I won't watch it again. I'm the opposite. If it makes me cry, I'm more likely to watch it again. Jamie says, I don't watch anything that's going to turn on the eye faucets. Oh. Julie says, Imitation of Life got me every time. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. Sarah Linfield says, I have to go to work. Or I'm sorry, I have to go too. I'm working too. Have a nice evening, everyone. So glad I caught you at last. I'm so glad you did too, Sarah. It's great to see you. Oh, and hey, before I forget, everybody, if you haven't had a chance to yet, go on over to my channel and watch the giveaway video. Make sure you get in there. Maybe you'll get picked. Julie says it's an old movie. Okay. Imitation of Life. I've heard of it. I like old movies. I really do. I'll have to look into that one. Oh boy, got a new one to watch. So I have to tell you, last night I was watching Afterlife. It's a Netflix series with Ricky Gervais, and I watched season 1 already. So now season 2's been out for a while, but I'm finally getting a chance to watch it. And a lot of people can't stand Ricky Gervais, and a lot of people love Ricky Gervais. Whatever you think of Ricky Gervais, I tell you, he's good at what he does. Because that show, you will be laughing hysterically 1 second, and the next minute you'll be like crying, just weeping. And I was like that last night. I was like dying laughing in 1 second, and then within like a minute, the tears were just rolling. So crazy. So if you haven't checked out Afterlife and you're okay with Ricky Gervais, check it out. If you don't like Ricky Gervais, don't bother. Crafty Chat says, you should make a recording of the rain against your car. Yes, an ASMR video. I should. It's a really good idea. Maybe I'll just leave my phone on when I go back to work. It's not a bad idea. Viviana says, I avoid drama as much as you can lately. Yeah, sometimes when, we're going through stuff, it's best to just stick to comedies, right? Jamie, Brother Bear animated cartoon movie makes my husband bawl like a baby every time he watches it. Oh, there are some cartoons that do that to me. A lot of them, actually. Bambi, Dumbo, Up. Oh, Up is such a great movie. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hi, Julie. Hi, Nancy. It's good to see you. I've got about 3 minutes left. My lives are very, very short. But, you know, you do what you can with the time you've got, right? So I did ask you guys, though, what's the best crochet or yarn or knitting type gift you've ever received? Like if you were to get something, what would it be? Because I've got to come up with ideas for my kit. We're making our kits for our yarn hookers on Saturday, and I don't have any ideas yet. Viviana says, Up makes me cry so bad. Right? Oh my gosh. Just the first opening sequence of that movie. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Crafty Chats is waving. Okay, so Judy says a gift card to a yarn store. Bingo. That's a good one. That'll have to go in the kit. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I like getting gift cards. Absolutely. Nancy says, I'm making a cardigan, taking the cardigan challenge. What's the cardigan challenge? I don't know about it. Tell me. I am so scared of making clothes. Nancy says, hey, Kay. Every time I start to make a sweater, I am always starting off really inspired, and then I get halfway through and I can tell it's not going to fit, or I lose interest in it. I've got a really pretty pink one started, but I can tell it's going to be too small. So now I'm like, all right, do I frog the whole thing, or do I try to rescue it? Or do I lose 30 pounds? Nancy says, what was the question? DOY Creations made a video. Distinctive Crochet just posted a video on the cardigan challenge. Okay, Distinctive Crochet. I have never gotten a fiber arts kind of gift before. Yarn is just rope or string to my family. Well, Jamie, some people get it and some people don't. And that's okay. They have their own thing. You know, I have people that I care about who have totally different interests than me, and I might not understand it, but it's their thing. Nancy says, no time limit. There's a hashtag you can pick up. Saw whip. Vicky, hello. How are you? You're just catching me when I'm about to say goodbye. I'm so sad. Nancy says, I finished the back, but I may make it longer. Yeah, I've got to decide what to do about that pink one. It's a summer top, so maybe I'll keep going. Maybe I'll keep trying on it. I don't know. It's so pretty. Nancy says, you can finish one you started. Okay, so I don't have to start fresh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, maybe I'll finish one, but it has to be a cardigan, right? Like an open front cardigan, long sleeve? Or are there not really any major rules? The top I'm making is like a sleeveless tank style top. Nancy says, I found a tutorial by Hey Carrie. Oh, I don't think I know Hey Carrie. I'll have to look into that one. There are so many YouTube channels. I can't keep up with them all. Every time I think I've seen just about all there is to see, there's at least 100 more that I haven't seen. Yes, a cardigan. Okay, Nancy, awesome. Thank you. I will definitely look into that. Hey, Carrie. And the cardigan challenge. And it was Distinctive Crochet. Awesome sauce. I will check into that. Well, you guys, I have to let you go here. My lunch break is almost up. And I got to get back to work. But that's okay. So I hope you have a great Thursday. And I don't think I'll be back on Tuesday because I have a Zoom meeting at the same time. So I might be able to get in a car chat though. We'll see. So at any rate, hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. I think we're at my channel this week. So yeah, we'll be there at 5 o'clock Eastern time, and hope to see you there. And I'll see you next week. Judy says, thanks, Julie. Everyone have a fantastic day. Vicky says, I have a notebook with every channel and name. That must be a big notebook, Vicky. I'd love to see that. You have to put a picture of it up on the Facebook group. I just want to read the last ones here. Check her out. She has a blog with free patterns. Oh my goodness, I can't read them all. Thanks for making my Thursday a bit better. Oh, thank you, Jamie. It's good to see you too. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.